Hello guys, welcome back to Keggonia, the Ideas Guide achievement here with Europa Universalis 4, made a Keg Man, and we are mighty! Yes. Currently going to get the manufactory's institution in, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. So it's not got too long to wait. Making claims on nations, getting some more colonies on the go. Currently annexing Zazao. We're just over 50% done there. Waiting for some cash to come up. We will receive the extra colonists, thank you. I don't think there's anything we can do trade depot wise to push this even further. Except maybe Senku. Where is Senku? I don't really know. Doesn't matter. Oh, Senku's down here in the Cape, isn't it? Yeah, there. Do have military tech 19. We're still behind. Diplo tech 19 still behind. Our head on admin. Financially, we're bringing in 47.52 ducats per month. We're spending 49.73 ducats a month on advisors. Our leader is shit. Our heir is shit. We need to figure out a way of improving both guys, really, if we can, or starting to get better ones. We're going to speed it up just a touch, just to see if we can get this institution started up. I want to try and get a war going in this episode, if possible, against either, well, preferably against Morocco. Keto's opinion. I'm banned freely, I don't care about Keto. We're currently trying to get a claim on Yao because they've got an alliance with Morocco. Morocco have lands we want to take. They also have allies I don't particularly want to get involved with just yet. I want this to be a very easy war. Favor neither of them, and then we'll do something to cheer them both up. Like, no, I don't want to cheer you up. You're not too bad. You'll be fine. So we're about to get a claim. What do we want? That's a 5. That's a 3. That's an 8. That's a 6. So we'll take the 8 as our claim over here on this country, which was Gobir. And we'll move some men up here in a minute. We'll move a load of men. 70% in Burundi, 70% in Wuhan. Oh, so we've got these guys over here. 22, 6.8. We have men over this way. I don't think we do we? No. 27,000 in Tunja. Really? Wait, that's not Tunja. Right, so we're going to get these men over to the mainland, shall we say, our mainland. And we're going to check out the institution real quick. So we know that if you looked at the previous episode, this was going quite well. 49%. Could maybe go a bit faster. 20.4, 30.31, 34.12. Senku's 20.95, 8.96, 30.36. We could push a little bit on. Oh no, don't have that. So, okay, maybe we don't. I'm tempted to spend some money on improving these guys, especially this dude here. I mean, it'll take all of our money, but we do need to work on getting military tech back to. We were ahead at one point, not massively ahead, but floors. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up a couple of mercenaries here, and then go and deal with these guys over in Flores. Alright, go ahead, deal with these fuckers. And then we're going to disband them straight away. Well, we're going to do that first. And there we go, ethnically cleansed. Beautiful. That is purely going to be our settlers. Now, back to the matters at hand. Cool, have insulted us, oh well. They're not going to be around to insult us for too much longer. So, my plan is to take as much of this land as possible. In fact, I kind of want to sweep through Yale first, get them out of war, and then sweep through Morocco, forcing them back up to here. In fact, maybe forcing them back up to here. So sieging and then blocking might be our best shout, and then we can just freely... I think that's the best way to do it. I'm assuming that all of their armies are up here. I don't think... There is a fort here. They've got one fort that's probably controlling these side ones. I can't see any other fort. There's a fort down here in Jena. But if we can push up to Taldeni, siege down Timbuktu, push to Taldeni, block this off with a big army, and I think we're going to be golden. Let's get this small stack out of the way. I want you to sit on Yale. Obviously, we've got 27,000 men on its way. Shaga is now a good province. Good, it's a province. We do have a spare colonist we can use. Burundi separatists in Bushubi, which is where I think this 22,000 stack is. Yeah, next to it, so that's fine. I guess Taveta. So no one else other than us can colonise these ones at the minute, so I mean that's good. Obviously we do want to colonise them at some point. I want to block this in. I want this entire thing to be green. Tunja. I'm not being funny, but the 12,000 stack here can deal with that. That's not an issue. Yeah, should be fine. Alright. So these are our men over here. And we want you. We've got 7,000 more men to come over, isn't there? Split those in two. Let's have a look at the armies real quick. We'll go by name. So Zazao. Wait. Military armies. Zazao have got a force number of... No, it's not Zazao, is it? It's Yao. They've got 16,000 men. A force number of 25. Morocco is going to be quite strong, I should imagine. Yeah, 75,089. Morocco aren't... What they are? With Naples... Okay, so now is the time. Now is the time to do this while we're at war elsewhere. We can block this off. Right. We need to bring a guy back. Let's get another... We'll get another claim on Yao first. And then we'll make a start on this war. Because obviously I do want to take as much of this as possible. I would like to either head north or head east. I haven't decided which yet. Right, so Yao, fabricate claim. Ada, I guess. Wait, no. Dalol. I don't like how that border sits. Right, stop. Right, declare war. So we have a few bits to deal with. Let's go straight to Timbuktu. We could up our war taxes and maybe bring in a few men that way. It's possible. So that was the war goal. But we'll get the war goal under our control. They've got a large group of men there, okay. Right, so I need to slow this down, so I'm going to miss things otherwise. Let's go ahead and, you know what, bring some mercenaries in. No. I do love having money. It's great. So obviously we lost this battle, which we knew was going to happen. We saw it happening. But we're going to carry on sieging stuff for now. you need you to stay there until these guys take it over, don't they? Everyone together. I'm going to need you to join on Moshi. Where are you boys heading? Right, so we've got the war goal. I'm going to head over to Borno. I want everyone here together. If we need to, we can always send this army over at some point. There were 8,000 men over here coming down from Morocco. We know they've got about 75,000 men, but we also know they're at war with Venice, amongst others. So we know once we set an army up here, unless they're going to come by sea, which is possible, then we haven't got all too much to worry about. Right. So should we chase these guys down? They've got a leader with 2 manoeuvre. See if we can get ourselves a decent leader. There we 3 manoeuvre. Right, we should be able to catch these fuckers. Let's go and deal with these cunts. Zoom out a little bit. Need you to go to air. Which one is their capital? It's Borno, isn't it? Which is their capital? Yao? Yes, of course it's fucking Yao. What are you talking about, Keg? It's going to be Yao, you fucking moron. Alright, Florida claimed Kilwa as their own. I really don't get how, but okay. Yeah, if you say so, Sonny Jim. Right, so, getting through this. One of these should pop soon, hopefully. Timbuktu, there we go. So we currently have Timbuktu under our control. We will send one of these armies, probably this one, once it's done sieging. Actually, tell you what, if we go over here and get him to siege that, we'll stick this army on there. We'll just have to keep an eye on what's happening. Right. You catch up with them. How we're doing up here. Go to Jenna. I don't know if it's going to be enough men to deal with Jenna. We'll find out shortly, I'm sure. Zazao has been integrated. Always nice. You can go to Dora. Siege of Gao. Gao is now ours. So you boys chase that down. Don't mind going into debt for a little while, because we're probably going to make a fair bit of this cash back. Where are you off to? Are you going all the way around as opposed to... Alright, but just... I want to give you a dude, but I can't. Right, let's bring up a mercenary here. Hand them a leader. How are we doing with the tech? We're not far away. How are we doing the institution? It's taking its time. This dude is going somewhere. He's a level 2. Borno is sieged down. Right, you head to Yao. And we are nearly caught up with these boys. They're going to Impasu, so we're going to go aim for Impasu too. Dower has been taken. Biran, you're on your way up. We will spend some on a military commander. That was completely worth it. We could. How many boats do Morocco have? Let's have a look at navies. They got 59,000. That is mostly transports. What's our? We've only got one other. He's there. Right. I want you to go to over here. Sit with these boys. And then if we need to do things, we can do things. Well, we should be able to do things anyway. These 10,000 men need to go to Karabara. and then split as well, while the other one goes to Sa. We have won the siege of air. That's good. So we're sieging out Yale and their fortresses relatively quickly. Have we caught up with the army down here? No, because they've gone to Shinji, Kisanje. They're going to go to Ndongo next. So let's go to Ndongo. I really need to just run these boys down, basically. Luanda. So we've got higher manoeuvre, barely. And Damba. Right. How are we doing up here? So you go to there. Again, it's all sieged down gradually. It's fine. Jena. We're sieged up with Jena. Good. Let's split you in half. For now, and then we'll have to deal with the Moroccans over here. You can go to Mema. Right, so I think we're about to run them down. I should have just taken that shit. Oh well. They've committed, we've committed. Right, so Ngoyo on the 9th. We get there on the 9th, we're missing by a day. We do that, should be able to catch them before they leave. We're coming across the river, but we do manage to catch them. And that is some good news. Right, what's going on up here? You split, split, split. Bago, that's one of the things we want. Oh shit. Right. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. You lose the army that you've got defending a strait because you haven't given them a general. Right, you pull out real quick. You boys all together. No, all together. Seriously, all together. Over here now. Right. You need to head up this way. Rather quickly, quick sharp. So we've nearly carpet sieged the entire sort of south, the entirety of the lands just south of where we're going for, nearly. Still a fair old way away. Alright, let's get these boys all together. Where are you off to? Cats. Well, I'm hoping. We've won the siege of Yao, so we've taken their capital province. We've only got a handful of provinces we need to siege down in Yao, and then they won't be able to bring any more men up, then we need to head up here. Right, we're all converging on the same place now, yes? Got a relatively large stack to go ahead and deal with the situation. I need you to head there. You boys are doing what you need to do. Let's get you in here as well. So we've got a 20.5k stack coming down. If we can deal with this, which we are dealing with, and we can get all of these lads together. There should be enough men to deal with that. Well, I was saying that. There's not enough men to deal with that. But it's okay, we're gonna be fine. We are arriving on the 11th, they are in Atakora on the 4th, so we're gonna head straight to Atakora. What's your dude is 3, our dude is 0. So let's head up to Moshi. I want to try and meet them as such. Right, all you fuckers go there. You're sitting there. You're sitting on 2 rather large loans. That's fine though, we can deal with that. It's not a problem. Yao are nearly completely out of this war. Apart from this one guy over here. You head up to Dora. You head up to Dalol. And then once we've got this siege down, we'll sweep our way across. Right. So, Yao is sieged. Should catch these four. These four, the 7.8 even. You head there. You head there. I'm hoping we can bait them into attacking. I know they've got a big stack up here somewhere. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. It is a morale hit, but I don't really care all too much. Swivel cannon, yeah. It's a minor morale hit, but it's nothing to be overly concerned with. You head there. I want you to, yeah, do that. And then hopefully we'll be able to bait them into an attack. Right. Head over this way. So what's the situation? 40,000 compared to our 112,000. They've got just as much cannon, we've got more cavalry. Overall we're quite a bit stronger. Obviously we haven't got the colonists helping us out at the minute. So the numbers are a little bit skewed, I should imagine. This is what we're going to do though. They've got men coming in. You're going to go to Tad Mecca. You've got this one cavalry floating around. I'm not overly concerned with the one cavalry that's floating around. Yeah, you're going to go straight to Timbuktu. You're going to sit on Mema. And that way we can sit here. If anyone comes down to help them out, we can send the 22,000 stack in. How the fuck are you sieging that down so quick? That's bullshit. It took me forever to siege that down. You're going to siege it down before they get there, aren't you? Right. Tax it. Get involved. Get involved now. Just in case. Right, you go there. You go there. And then what we'll do is we're going to sit one army here. We're going to sit another army behind. We're going to keep fucking close eye. And then the other army we're going to split up. Carpet siege. That's how we're going to do it. Right. As for these boys, we're going to take out their little fucking army. Right, once this is 100%, yes, right. So you go up to Tuat. Tuat. You boys, I want you to split and head south, and then you, my friend, are going to sit on Taudeni. And they can't even siege that down, so that's good, but we do want to run them down. So I'll wait till we've got a few more. I'll wait till we've got the next thing. I don't really care about Micronesia right now. Micronesia on my list of concerns are very, very low. Split you in half again. Send that there. Split you in half. Send that there. Need you fuckers to chase this down. Don't need the guy on it, but we're gonna have the guy on it anyway. The hardest bit will be getting to here, I feel. But obviously we want to take all of this land. Well, not all of it. We want to take everything we can. We will separate peace Morocco and take whatever land we can from them. Preferably getting these 3 or 4 provinces here, because then that will link up our lands. And I like having borders that I can cross. So. Right. Into Jomar you go. Into Bago you go. And then in a minute we'll send you down to Bure. Into Bure you go. So, like I say, we've got these 2 stacks here. Once this is sieged down, which it has, We're going to send you up to Saura. We'll send the other dude up to Dra. And they can sit here. And we'll send the other army around. Right, we'll stack it up. Right, you two can disappear now. Don't need you. Let's get these guys together. How are we doing? They've got a few thousand men left. They could cause us issues. Yeah, they really could cause us issues. Just hoping that they don't. But we do have... Is it 3? Oh, washing machine's done. Need to get it sorted out in a minute. We do have 3 of their... Is it 3 we got, or is it 2? We've sieged down a couple of... what do you call it? Forts. Right, so we've got this army there. I'm going to send this army there. We will sit there. Well, this army goes to Tafilaut. Figwig's a gold province. Oh wait, no. Where? Which one's the gold province? Tafilaut is. Yes. So that will remove quite a bit of their financial clout. Marikita. Oh, that's alright. These fuckers over here can deal with that. I'm too busy. I am far too busy. So like I say, we'll wait. We'll get someone sent to tackle out. We'll put this guy in Seuss. We'll try to block this off. We can always block Figwig off. But again, I don't know how many men they've got sitting up here. I don't really want to split off the armies too much and leave anyone isolated. If they've got all of their men in one place, for example. 33,000 men there. Alright. Let's have a look. Because we're not going to get everything we want here. We could get Bago, we could get Bure. Where's Joma? Joma. They won't do that. What about Do? Or Do? They won't do that. Right, we'll just carry on pushing then. You try and siege that down, mate. For now. Right, you go there. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine at the moment. I want you to go to Tafilaut. I feel just getting a little bit more would be beneficial. Obviously. I mean, we could split this in half and take Uazate. Uazazat, even. The thing is, I know that they've got men still. I know exactly how many men they've got. I know they're not at war with anyone else other than us now. It's just where their army is. Is it being blocked? Where is it? Is it sitting here waiting and hiding? Let's split you. Put half of you there. Stick the other half here. Let's split you. So that half of you are going up here. How quickly are you sieging this down? Got time. We've got time to maybe take Marrakesh. Getting Marrakesh will be decent to getting our war score higher. Let's push you to Figwig. We can now. We've got extra men about. I think we've got more men up here than they have. Yeah, we have a lot more. So that shouldn't be too bad. Do we want to send our boats? How many boats have they got again? How much have they got navy wise? Morocco. 64,000, mostly heavies. I can see quite a few of them up here. They've got more boats there than we have. So I don't really want to get too involved. This is when they're starting to send men elsewhere. Yeah, so completely siege down Kegzil. I didn't really take much notice of what was going on over here. That'll be where most of their men are. So we could probably do this with impunity. I mean, like, they're sitting on stuff, but they're sitting on stuff that really is not making much difference. Like, minus 0.10, 0.10, 0.10, 0.10, compared to sort of things where we're going like 7.10, 10, you know. So I feel that we're not going to get 100% while they're still there. We're not going to get 100% with because Zazal, I think, are occupying them as such. Motherfuckers. That's lost us a fair bit. Didn't see that. It's okay. We're going to get Morocco out of war, and then we can always go back down there. That's fine. You go to Fez. You go to... No, you can't apparently. You can't either. Will Morocco now settle for what I want with Joma as well? No. Because I really want Joma. We've lost the siege of Jena. That's lost us a lot. Okay. We'll leave these two armies up here. We're going to bring everyone else back in to Dra. We're going to go and siege out what we've just lost. But we're going to do that all in the next episode. So, thank you very much for joining me. If you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, bang a like on the old thingy-me-jiggy. Subscribe if you're new. I am the Keg Man. If you want to see some more of my stuff, there's well over 500 videos on the channel, so go ahead and have a look. And I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.